Hello and welcome. The activity for today, it's an app that displays information about important or touristic places in my city. In particular, I'm going to talk about Xochimilco, that it's a very touristic place from Mexico. I guess I'm going to include also the downtown, and I don't know, I need to think about another place. But first of all, I want to include a main screen with a loading message. So I am going to use my label and I'm going to change the text property for this label. And of course I want to make it really big because I want to make like a main screen with this message. And also I'm going to include some dots because it looks like it's loading. And I want to get this message in the center of my screen. Then I'm going to change the layout with this table arrangement here, and I'm going to include again, let's say 6 columns and 10 rows. Okay, maybe 10 rows was too much. Let's say 6 rows. I'm going to move this message here. Yeah, I guess that's okay. So this is going to be my main screen. And then after, I don't know, maybe 1 minute, I'm going to change from this screen to my secondary screen, that it's my menu. So I'm going to add a screen, and then the name for this screen is going to be menu. So I go into my menu, but before of that I need to create the program for this main screen. Then I need to use a new element that it's a timer, because this timer is going to count 1 minute. This value is in milliseconds, so this is equals to 1 second. Sorry, I said 1 minute. No, it's 1 second. And then after 1 second, any instruction inside of this block is going to be executed. So if I change this value for 3000, then after 3 seconds, any instruction inside of this block it's going to be executed. So after 3 seconds, but maybe 3 seconds it's too much, I'm going to keep 1 second. Then after 1 second, I want to open a new screen. So I go into my control elements, look for my open another screen, and then I need to write the name of the new screen here. So I go into my text tool and I need to write the exactly same name of my screen. If I commit a mistake, if I change capital letters or lowercase letters, this instruction is not going to work. So I need to be really careful, and I need to write it properly. And that's it. So after 1 second, I'm going to open my menu screen. So now I am in my menu screen, and I need to include buttons for the places on my city. So I'm going to choose 3, and the first one is going to be Xochimilco. The second one should be downtown. And I got no idea. Tlatelolco. Yeah, could be Tlatelolco. That's it. And of course, we know how to change the background image, the pictures, the buttons, the layout, etc. I'm not going to repeat that here because I need to focus on the program. So if I click my button Xochimilco, I want to open another screen. So my button number 1, okay, I can continue this way, but maybe I may get confused because I may not remember. Was button number 1 for Xochimilco? Was it for downtown or Tlatelolco? I don't remember. So we can change the name of the button, and then it might be easier to remember. So Xochimilco, and that's it. Now the button it's called Xochimilco, and this button it's going to be downtown, and this button it's going to be Tlatelolco. Tlatelolco. Okay, that's it. And now this way it's going to be easier to remember. Oh yeah, Xochimilco, it's for Xochimilco. Downtown, it's for downtown. And Tlatelolco, it's for Tlatelolco. So I want to open new screens. If I click on Xochimilco, I want to go into the Xochimilco's new screen. So I'm going to create my screen Xochimilco. I need to wait for, that's it. And of course I need to go back into my menu screen, and I need to create my screen downtown. I need to wait. Come on, that's it. And I need to create also my Tlatelolco screen. And all I need to do in my menu is, when I press my button Xochimilco, I need to open a new screen. And the name of this screen is going to be, of course, Xochimilco. And the same goes for downtown and for Tlatelolco. So let's say downtown and Tlatelolco. And that's it. All I need to do now is go into Xochimilco screen, and then I want to display a picture of the Xochimilco's place, actually the trajineras, in my background. So I got my picture here on my downloads, because I download this picture here. I got it. See, it's the trajineras. So you may look on internet for any picture, upload the picture into your program. Here it is. And then you select the screen and select the background image, Xochimilco. And that's it. Pretty cool, right? And also I want to display some information about this Xochimilco's place. And then I am going to use a label, and I'm going to write some information about Xochimilco. You may use your own words and write the text here in text for the label. That's it. And if you need something bigger, you can drag the window. And I don't want to talk about the pronunciation. I want to talk about this. It's one of the majorities. And yes, I guess that's it. And that's the information about Xochimilco. But it's so small, really small, right? So I want to change the size, maybe 20, and maybe the color of the text, because all black is not going to be visible. Maybe, yeah, maybe this is better. And of course I can include a text-to-speech so I can read this information, but also the text-to-speech is going to play this information. It's going to read this information. So again, I want to make it automatically. So I want a clock. And then this time it's going to be really fast, because I want, as soon as I get this screen, I hear the text-to-speech. So only 10 milliseconds. Then when this is ready, I want the text-to-speech to read aloud my message. And that's it. Okay. And what else? Well, all we need to do is exactly the same for the downtown and for Tlatelolco. I'm not going to do it because I want to make this video as short as possible, but I guess this is all we need to do. We know how to change this, right? The size, maybe we can include a background picture, change the shape, the color, etc. We need to make this attractive, but I'm not going to do it right now because I want to make this video as short as possible. Okay, let me close the emulator. Okay, let me restart it. That's it. Okay, I'm going to change this because I don't want you to deliver something like this, something this boring. So this time I'm going to include this animation as my background. Very cool, right? And I want to change the position of my buttons, so I use again my layout tool with this, and okay, I need to include more rows, and also I want to change the position, so I include 5, yeah, something like this. And I want to change the shape for this button. This time I want to make it, okay, I have used all of them, so there is nothing new. And maybe the color, yeah, I don't know why, I guess Xochimilco should be green. That's it. So now let's check this on my emulator. Again, we need to wait. I know this is boring, but please be patient. Okay, yeah, I didn't run my emulator. Now I got my emulator. Set connection. I guess it's starting. Yes, it is. Oh, now I got 2 of them. This is going to be a problem. Okay, let's see. I guess I'm going to keep this one. I hope this is not a problem. I guess not. I guess this is going to work. So remember, I should be able to see my loading message. Then after, I don't remember, maybe 1 second, I change to my menu screen, and then from my menu screen I can choose any place. Oh yeah, yes, of course, my mistake. I need to choose this one. So I get it. Loading, and after 1 second I go into my menu screen. This is it. This is slow because I'm recording the video and I'm using other tools. But if you run this on your computer without any other program, everything should be okay. So I click on Xochimilco. It takes a while, but it loads the picture, text, and after 1 second, okay, that was the text to speech. Yes, of course, it got some troubles because maybe it's a lot of text and it's not going to read this properly, but okay, you get the idea. Now, something important. I am in this screen and I want to go back to my menu. So I need to include a button to return into my main menu, right?
Xochimilco is one of the 16 mayoralties or boroughs within Mexico City.
Okay. That problem was because
Xochimilco is one of the 16 mayoralties or boroughs within Mexico City.
I guess I need to change this. That's it. In order to get this better.
Xochimilco is one of the 16 mayoralties or boroughs within Mexico City.
Okay. And then when I click on my button, I want to quiet this.
Xochimilco is one of the 16 mayoralties or boroughs within Mexico City.
And then when I click my
borough is
button,
centered on the formerly independent city of Xochimilco, which was established on what was the southern shore of Lake Xochimilco in the pre-colonial period. Today, the borough consists of the 18 barrios or neighborhoods of this city along with 14 pueblos or villages that surround it, covering an area of 125 kilometers to 48 square miles.
well, that's it. A lot of text, right? So maybe this is not a good idea to get the timer. So let's remove this. And then I want to read the text when I start the screen. Okay? So here on my screen I got this tool that it's initialize, and then when I open this new screen I play all the text for my description. So where is it? This is it. I want to copy all this text. That's it. And that's it. And then I need to be able to go back into my menu screen, right? So I include a button, and then when I click on this button I select the option close screen. So I go back into my menu screen. So let's check this out again from the beginning. I am in my loading message screen. After a couple of seconds I go into my menu screen. I click on the place button. Then I open the new screen with all the text.
Xochimilco is one of the 16 mayoralties or boroughs within Mexico City. The borough is centered on the formerly independent city of Xochimilco, which was established on what was the southern shore of Lake Xochimilco in the pre-colonial period.
And that's
Today,
it.
The borough consists of the 18 barrios or neighborhoods of this city along with 14 pueblos or villages that surround it, covering an area of 125 kilometers to 48 square miles.
Okay, that's it. And then, if I click on my return button, I go back into my menu button. And if I click right now on downtown button, I will get an empty screen because I didn't create anything on my downtown screen. But you know how to do it, right? We include the text to speech, a return button, and that's it. So that's it. I hope you enjoy this and see you in the next video.